Hello everyone, welcome to part 3 of making a calculator in Scratch. In the last video we made percentage and power, and before that we had made the 4 operations. Today we're going to be using the units mile to kilometer and kilometer to mile and kilogram to pounds and pounds to kilogram. So let's get started. So we are going to make mile to kilometer and kilometer to mile in just one sprite, and pound to kilogram and kilogram to pound in another sprite. So let's start with mile to kilogram and kilogram to mile. So we'll just write mile to kilometer and this is spelled wrong, and kilometer to mile. It's a really long name, but it will work out. So for this we're going to create 2 separate blocks. So we're going to add an input, and that will call 1 kilometer to mile. So in the input we'll just put how many kilometers we are converting to mile, run without screen refresh, and now we have the block. Now we're going to create the exact same block, except we are just going to change it and make this mile to kilometer. Also the unit we are calling 2 to distinguish between the blocks. So mile to kilometer, run without screen refresh. So we have our 2 blocks. So we can get the speak block and make it speak this. So 1 mile is equal to 1.61 kilometers. So we can speak, let's just get our join blocks because we always need them. So we'll just get this. Also if you're wondering, we always need 5 join blocks if we are not using a list, but even when we are using a list we use 5 sometimes. So we will put here, we are right now doing mile to kilometer, so we put the input 2 miles. Actually over here I think we only need 4, 2, the input 2, then miles is equal to, and in over here we'll just write kilometers right now, and the calculation will be a division over here, the input 2 divided by 1.61, so that will be mile to kilometer. And now we'll just duplicate this, okay, and now we'll change the inputs and change what we speak, because basically we're using the same thing. So we'll remove the inputs 2 and replace it with the input 1 because it's for this block, and this division we have to change to multiplication because it's a kilometer to mile.
0 miles is equal to 0 kilometers.
I clicked on accident. Okay, so right here we only want this miles to get changed, and this we will change to kilometers. And over here, this kilometers we have to change to miles. So there we go. We should have miles to kilometers and kilometers to miles. So let's test it. Over here, we will get 5 kilometers to miles.
5 kilometers is equal to 8.05 miles.
Okay. And now we'll do mile to kilometer. We'll do 30, let's just do 40 miles.
40 miles is equal to 24.844720496894407 kilometers.
Okay, so that was a lot that it said, but if it's less we can know it's correct, and it was less. So there we go. We have mile to kilometer and kilometer to mile. So now we will do kilograms to pounds and pounds to kilograms. So that will be kg to LBS. LBS means pounds, and pounds to kg. So we have that. We'll do the exact same thing here. So we add an input. We'll delete this label, and we will just call this again 1 kilograms to, we'll actually just call this kgs. So kgs to pounds. Run without screen refresh, and we will create another block. Let's just delete, add an input and delete this. Okay, and we will call this 2, and the label will be LBS to kgs. Run without screen refresh. So we have our 2 blocks, and now let's define them. So let's put the speak in both of them, and we'll bring the 4 joins like last time. 3 joins. So 3 joins here, and I'll just remove the speak and we'll just duplicate instead. So we'll put input 1 here, and over here you can't type kgs because it will say kgs. We wanted to say kilograms. Then we'll put is equal to, and over here we will put pounds. So now we are going to get the calculation. So 1 kg is equal to 2.205 pounds approximately. So what we will do to convert is we will do multiplication, and over here we'll get the input 1 and we'll multiply it by 2.205. So we will put that here, and that should be the thing that we for kgs to pounds. Now I'll duplicate that and put it for pounds to kgs. So over here we'll remove the inputs 1. We will remove this also and turn it into division, and we'll get 2.205. And over here we'll get to put the input 2, and over here also we'll put the input 2. And now over here the kilograms is equal to, we'll just change it to pounds is equal to. So pounds, and over here this pounds,
0 pounds is equal to 0 pounds. 0 pounds is equal to 0 pounds.
And over here we'll put kilograms. So now we should have kgs to pounds and pounds to kgs. So let's test it. We will put 10 kgs. So this should say that it is more than 10.
10 kilograms is equal to 22.05 pounds.
Okay, that was correct. Now we will put the same thing, which is 22.05, and now it should say that it's equal to 10 kgs.
22.05 pounds is equal to 10 kilograms.
There we go. We have created miles to kilograms, miles to kilometers and kilometers to miles, and we have created kilograms to pounds and pounds to kilograms. In the next video, let's try creating factorials. Thanks for watching.